Welcome back. In this module, you'll learn how to deal with all your fears and doubts in taking action and manifesting your dreams. What's the definition of action? Taking action means to perform a deed, to do something, and it applies to the results as well. An action is short-term and continues to develop in a series of many small acts to form a single kind act. Executing your plans and dreams is the most important aspect of your manifestation journey. Fear is experienced while we try to do meaningful tasks, but don't worry, as it is as natural as your dream. Fear kills your dreams more than anything else will. It's a common reason why people fail to act or achieve something simply because it's learned and you are uncertain about the factors that might arise while taking action. Consider this fear the biggest challenge of your journey of manifestation. It's been regarded as the greatest enemy of mankind. Successful, renowned personalities, including Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt, have written quotes on fear that depict their grasp on this hindrance to throw this away out of the path of their success and lifelong fame. They all have shown with words that you're afraid to act upon your dreams, as well as the fear to think about how to tackle them for a successful life. This is not healthy. For instance, I'm waiting for someone or something to help or happen. You are incapable of believing in your own power, confidence, and self-esteem. No story of success is without perseverance and action. Just think about it. Fear is not reality. How did you dare to dream if fear is rational? Imagine what you would be like if you were not afraid of anything in this world. Truth is, you can unlearn the fear and relearn the courage by the same habit formation process we've been explaining since the start. Ignoring ups and downs of life is impossible, but dealing with fear is in your control. Lesson to learn here is to overcome fear. Fears that have been rooted since childhood when your loved ones say, "Don't do that," and "You cannot do this." Indirectly, you learn instantly, "I can't," and "I will not." What you need to do is realize, recognize, accept the fear you are facing, and construct your courage. This is your central action. Ask these questions to resolve your predominant fear or schemas. What would I have to do to eliminate fear? How would I set myself free of past fears and association? What is feeding this fear? Overcoming your fears. As Clement Stone stated beautifully, thinking will not overcome fear, but action will. This is fact, as fear is an abstract concept that has gained our attention to make its place and create doubt on the road to success. Usually, it's the results you're afraid of, not the action or the plan. You have learned the unpleasant consequences of when things go wrong. From today, each time you feel fearful, turn the consequences into a pleasant imagination. Use all visualization as a tool to foresee a successful outcome resulting of fear. What's more important is to focus more on the journey than the results. There are two major steps to overcome fear. 1, just do it. 2, build your confidence. The first step is to just do it. For instance, if you stand in front of an animal you don't like, and you're asked to take them in hand, you're probably fearful for the sense of touch and experiences that you would perceive, hence not acting on finishing the task. Another example is, how about if you suddenly try something you were so afraid of trying, such as swimming? You don't know how to swim and have a phobia, but after a few seconds of panic and shock, you start seeing that it's all right and it's not harmful. So another approach that promotes action is the initiative without thinking and deciding to do something on a specific place, day, and time. Nothing else is right. The key is to just go with it and do not overthink. You come to realize that all of these fears are just made up in your head. The second step is to build your confidence. Meet new people, seek social and moral support, and enjoy the whole process. Yes, it can no doubt be scary at times, but you'll turn out to be a better person in the end. Once you do something, letting go of your fear and visualizing success, your hard work pays off. You have the skills to plan and the ability to act and handle challenges, improving areas where you lack, but all of it is much more worthwhile than anything else to drive you to success. Take your time to act out, or take a pen and write down your experiences, intense negative emotions, and erase the large segments of self-loathing or self-criticism into small chunks for a sigh of relief. Disposing off this burden makes you feel great about the outcome and aids the process. Fear is loaded with procrastination, laziness, and irrational thoughts. Just take your time out to manifest your own steps moving forward, one next to the other, and you are in front of the door of a success. However, always remember you need to start taking action even though you're taking baby steps. Don't wait. After one step is completed, put forth the next step and do the work. Be physically recharged and mentally healthy. Take short breaks in short durations and set aside the mental obsessions regarding perfection, comparison, fears, and what-ifs. The emotion of fear is linked with unhappiness and stress, and to keep them off, you need to have unshakable self-confidence and courage to open the doors of a total new space filled with possibilities. It's relatable that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.